Hi guys, so this reading will be for Sagittarius. I was inspired to do this series of zodiac readings for the solar eclipse and the new moon in Taurus that will be happening tomorrow on April 30th. And this is the first eclipse for this year, the first eclipse for this eclipse season. And so I'm sure that you are already aware, but it's a very energetically charged time. And sometimes things can be a little unpredictable. And so just have like expect the unexpected kind of thing, right? What's interesting about this particular event tomorrow on April 30th is that the new moon in Taurus energy in tarot is the Hierophant card, and the Hierophant card in tarot represents our patterns, our belief structures, our ways of conducting ourselves, our behaviors. And so when you couple that with the solar eclipse, which is where the moon goes in front of the sun and blocks the sun from Earth, and if you look at the sun and the moon as divine masculine energy for the sun and divine feminine energy for the moon, what will be highlighted will be the moon energy, which is like the shadowy aspects, or divine feminine energy, which can be a little bit wild or unpredictable. And the shadowy aspects of the Hierophant energy, such as our behaviors, our belief structures, our ways of conducting ourselves, etc., will be highlighted very clearly for us to see. They will be illuminated in a sense so that we can make decisions on what to do with those. It's a huge opportunity for growth if you're willing to be open and view these aspects of yourself in a different light. So that's essentially the energy for tomorrow. So big stuff. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started with your reading. Okay, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? Yeah, regeneration. Coming back to life, regeneration, kind of this influx of new energy. Yeah, dream big. It's a big deal. Sagittarius. Flexible. Being flexible. All right, and then we have Treasure Island here. There is a call to be flexible with your finances regarding something. There's a slow and steady process that's happening in regard to your finances, your stability. All right, things may be a little or feel a little topsy-turvy right now in that regard, but things are stabilizing in the upcoming shift. Let's get some more information, Sagittarius. Potential. Yeah, there's a lot of potential in this certain circumstance regarding your finances. Some type of egg. Sagittarius for the solar eclipse. Potential and my dog is snoring. And transformation. So that's that transformative energy I was talking about. Also, I think Pluto went retrograde today, which is ruled by Scorpio, which is this transformative energy. But anyways, this is a very fortuitous time for you, Sagittarius. There's a lot of opportunity and potential in this circumstance, particularly regarding what you deem as abundance, or also in regard to your finances, as long as you remember to remain flexible. Yeah. And stand in your truth, even if it feels a little lonely sometimes. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Messages. A solar eclipse. Ooh, adventure south. Some kind of opportunity in that direction. Movement and speed. So you may be looking at either traveling or moving south from you, or just like going on vacation or something, or going to a type of meeting. That's also reflected here. Something may have to do with your finances, or an investment, or some type of potential investment that could transform your situation. Again, you're being asked to remain flexible in this circumstance. Let's see, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're being called. You're being called to head a certain direction. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Sagittarius. Activated earth. Power places, ley lines. Trust where you're led. So that's huge. It's almost like you don't really know why you're being led in a certain direction. And it's kind of like a slow and steady process that you're going through to follow that direction. But you are. Yeah, we the Heathers. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So you may be being led by a motherly energy. Maybe a mother figure. Some type of mother figure that has passed on. All right. Let's see. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So you're undergoing a huge shift right now. This is in the heart of the reading, this butterfly and rose. Okay. And so I think things are starting to, an opportunity is starting to blossom for you, and Spirit's asking you to work, to co-create or to co-alchemize this opportunity, because it's going to pick up soon. Things have been a little bit slow, but it actually is going to move faster after this solar eclipse. Let's see if we can get some more energy, Sagittarius. Oh, Seven of Cups, wishful thinking and options. Yeah, so you do have options here. Okay. Let's see, Sagittarius, what's this being flexible about? The Emperor, yeah, don't be so rigid. Don't be so rigid. Do you see that? I asked, what's this flexible energy about? Okay. Stability, order, power, protection. Yeah, so it's kind of like surrendering. Okay, and also going more with the flow, not being so rigid. That's really, really going to help transform this situation in a really positive way. Let's see. Potential. What is this opportunity or potential about? Oh. Nine of Pentacles, abundance. Yeah. So it does have to do somewhat with financial stability, okay? Also, Sagittarius, there is some Aries energy here. So if you are dealing with an Aries, try and be a little bit flexible, all right? You may have become recently single. That's a possibility. Or you are pursuing some type of opportunity on your own, like you're being more independent. What's this transformation for Sagittarius? Oh yeah, so you're this is something that you've manifested, this opportunity. And also your manifestation skills are also being like upgraded or transformed, like you're leveling up in regard to your manifestation skills. You have all the tools that you need available at your fingertips in order for this this situation, this potential opportunity to co-alchemize with spirit. What's this south? Can you clarify south for Sagittarius? 3 of Cups. Yeah, so you may be going with friends or family, heading on some kind of trip or celebration. That's in the upcoming energy. It's going to be a big deal for you because it's the solar eclipse is going to be like a huge portal for you, almost like this rebirth energy. 8 of Wands. Yeah, rapid change. Some travel indicated here. You're going to get messages, possibly from a mother figure. Either like mother guidance if they're living or if they've passed. Either way, some type of mother figure. And we end with the Hanged Man here. So we started with this and we're ending with this. So there is a little bit of creativity that is being called for with whatever this potential or opportunity that you have been manifesting and have been working on. It's gonna move quickly after the solar eclipse, but the Spirit's asking you to be adaptable, be flexible, look at things from all the perspectives, okay? Don't be so rigid, and that's really going to help with this situation. Also, it's going to help with certain connections, close connections that you have, like your soul family, okay? So that things don't go south in those connections if there is other people involved in this type of opportunity or potential investment, okay? Yeah, Spirit's asking you to let go of some rigidity that you may have been having regarding these circumstances. Let's see if I can get some guidance for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Guidance for Sagittarius, please. Arising from the ashes, total rebirth. Total rebirth. This solar eclipse is really going to help to shift your entire energy. It's going to be a complete transformation of your energy. That's not unheard of with eclipse season. However, you're going to be shown things from a completely different point of view. It's like, remember what I was saying, the shadowy aspect in the beginning. The shadowy aspects of our behaviors, our beliefs, our traditions are going to be shown to us very clearly, okay? And we can make changes. We're going to have a different perspective, particularly about ourselves and how we conduct ourselves. And it's going to give us the opportunity to change that. And I believe that you're going to take advantage of that, Sagittarius. So feathers may be a sign for you, so keep an eye out for those. Sagittarius, new path awaits. Yeah, and this is over the Nine of Pentacles, so independence and an opportunity here. So Spirit is highly supportive of this venture that you want to take off on, that you want to pursue. It looks very promising. Sagittarius. Rebirth. Could this be any more clear? How many times has this come up? This is in the heart of the reading. So heavy, heavy Scorpio energy. That's what I was saying with this card, right? Necessary changes, that death and rebirth process. That's major. Butterflies are also very symbolic and are at the heart of the reading multiple times on different cards. So butterflies may also be significant for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, there is something in the upcoming energy that you will be mourning, okay? There is going to be some type of celebration to mourn a loss. So it could be like some type of what are they called? Maybe like a funeral event, or some type of trip that you have to take if someone passed away, to spend time with close friends and family members to mourn the loss of someone together. Yeah, know that there is a mother figure who has been guiding you and sending you messages and is also protecting you spiritually. Sagittarius. The sense I get is that they've passed on based on this reading. And that was before I pulled any of these cards, okay? But they all have to do with this like death and rebirth process. And so not only are you undergoing this like major transformation, but there's also a heavy message of like someone beyond the veil guiding you, protecting you, sending you messages, helping you look at things from a different perspective. But there is also some event here, some type of, it says adventure south, but it could just be like taking a trip in that direction, or with other people that have to do with mourning someone. That's what the cards are showing. All right. So even though it may seem that things are a little stagnant at this time, they're not. All right. Things are actually moving, and they will be moving even more quickly after tomorrow, the solar eclipse and the new moon in Taurus. So I hope that helps, Sagittarius, and that you are able to take advantage of this energy, and we'll check in with you next time. Take care.